So way back in the month of March, I made a little video saying I was kind of done with Star Wars. I guess I'm not really done. Hey there everybody, it's RevKev here. Pray you're having an amazing day today. So back on March the 10th, I made this video saying that I was kind of done with Star Wars and looking at the direction of everything, and I just wasn't enjoying most of the new stuff coming out. I mean, I love The Mandalorian. I'm excited about what's going to happen with Mandalorian Season 2. You know, there's talks of the Star Wars Rebels sequel. I'm excited about that. And ultimately, I'm really hoping that they're going to bring old Captain Rex back. That's kind of my jam. But what I've been doing is I've been very intentionally going back. There was so much about Star Wars that I've loved and that I've never really gotten into, namely the expanded universe. And I read a few of the books, but not a lot of them. And based on a lot of your feedback and so many of you who are big fans of the novels, I've kind of followed your lead and kind of started a collection of my own. So let's just quickly check this out. So a few of these books I actually had, but really I actually lost most of my novels. Actually, let me rephrase that. I pretty much lost all of them in a basement flood about 12 years ago. The only books that I still had these two hardcover books here of Episode 1, Episode 2. And I still had these kids' books. These were belonged to my son when he was younger. And apart from that, I really didn't have anything else. And so I had kind of lost everything in this basement flood. So I've slowly been rebuilding. Started with the Thrawn trilogy. That's kind of the classic, you know. I read that when that first came out. That was amazing when that first came out. We all thought Star Wars was dead, and this really invigorated and just really rekindled Star Wars fans and the excitement of the adventures of Luke, Han, and Leia after Return of the Jedi. And then I picked up Shadows of the Empire. That's like my ultimate favorite. That, man, when Shadows of the Empire came out, it was brilliant. It came out with toys and the video games and the soundtrack and the novel, the comic books. It was multimedia across the board, and they did such a great job, and I love that book. So those were kind of the only four, plus these ones that I had. And so I've just been slowly going to secondhand bookstores and thrift stores and flea markets, and some friends have donated some. So you can see I'm starting to get quite the collection going here now. I currently have, what was the count here? I think I have 30, something like 58 odd books here. I got another 20 that are on the way. I'll probably have those in the next couple of days and add onto here. And so I'm kind of running out of shelf space already. Now, the only ones that I've ever read, I've read the Darth Bane series. Loved that. I've never read Darth Plagueis. I can't believe I've never read this. I think that's going to be the first one I'm going to start with now. And I've read kind of Tales from Jabba's Palace, as well as the Tales from Mos Eisley Cantina. I've read those. This one I never read. This is actually audio cassette. It's on cassette. And I was devastated when one of the main characters passed away. But I don't know. Maybe I'll start. I don't know. Probably going to start in order. But yeah, so you can see kind of the collection I got going. A lot of them are in great condition, and I'm so excited about this. So if you are a fan of the Expanded Universe novels, I would love to know which ones are your favorite, which are the ones that you love the most, who are some of your favorite characters, and recommend some for me to read. Like, I've got my checklist going in a Google Doc. I'm going to put a link to that in the description. Help me find some of these books that I'm missing, you know, and just send me the ones that you love, and I'm going to kind of prioritize to try to find some of those ones that everyone really recommends that I start reading. So thank you so much for being a part of the community here. It really means the world to me. And until the next video, God bless you, and look forward to talking to you again real soon. Take care, everybody.